You know what? Black Clover is really cool. In fact, I bet they have a really awesome Black Mode Asta figure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my shelf. Yeah, if I just... I don't really know a website, but if I just look it up, I'm sure there's... Oh. Oh no. Hey everyone, I'm Ozzy, and today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. So without further ado, let's get into it. During Anime Expo this year, I came to discover a new hobby that I enjoy: collecting figures. I found a rush of adventure as I scoured through the various shops of the con, as well as Little Tokyo, in search of what would be my final call. What pose was just right? What character should I choose? Could I find a better deal? Does it fit in my budget? The obvious answer was Love Live, because if you're not going to support your girls, why even breathe? But after I paid my blood tribute and was capable of more rational thought, I debated to myself as to what series I wanted on my shelf next. What series would make for awesome pictures and poses? It wasn't long before I came to the decision that I wanted a Black Clover figure, and I went hard to work researching figures and prices, only to discover that Black Clover doesn't have any figures. Being as ignorant to figure collecting as I am, I didn't actually think this was possible. It just doesn't make any sense that a series like Black Clover only has one figure, and to be fair, this one butt-ugly figure only exists in commemoration for the 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump. Even Bobobo and Ice Shield 21 got figures for this, and they're all essentially the same quality of a game pre-order price. So with this revelation in mind, it begs the question: why? Black Clover is a series running in one of the most popular manga magazines in the world. It currently has 95 episodes within its anime, and is still running strong, if not continually increasing in quality. After a rough start, the series has been steadily climbing in popularity, and last year was in the top 10 Shonen Jump manga in regards to volume sales at 6th place. Now you simply have to be patient, Ozzy. The series is only going into its 4th year of serialization. Of course it doesn't have any figures yet. Well, that was my initial thought as well, until I happened across some high quality Kimetsu no Yaiba figures. I mean, no ill will against the show, it's funny, it's action packed, and has some beautiful art. But when you compare the numbers to Black Clover, this situation makes even less sense. Black Clover came out a full year before Kimetsu. As of last year, the manga has even been outselling it, with Black Clover in 6th place, while Kimetsu is in 9th place, with Black Clover having more than double the sales. Last but not least, the anime for Black Clover has been running for 2 years, while Kimetsu has had its anime for a few months. I understand that Kimetsu is the new hotness, and as a result they're doing more to push the merch, but it doesn't excuse that Black Clover would have no high quality figures. As for other merchandise, there's a few keychains, a slick Black Bull's hat, and some other clothes, with the cape, although impractical for other things other than cosplay purposes, probably being my favorite. But despite all of this, there's no figures. So why does it matter that Black Clover has no figures? The honest answer is that it doesn't. My enjoyment of the series isn't hampered in the slightest by this revelation. However, despite this fact, I would argue that this is indicative of a larger problem that Black Clover is currently experiencing. Black Clover isn't getting the homage it deserves, and the ways in which fans can support the series is crippled because of it. Anime figures are such a wonderful and expressive way to support the series you love. A manga volume is inevitably put back on the shelf, and cosplay returns to the closet. But figures will always be on display as an expression of your style and a constant reminder of the epic and emotional journey you have gone through with these characters. I'm not getting paid by anybody to say this, but if you enjoy a series, you should support it in some way, big or small. For a series like World Conquest Vezda, I got a keychain. For Black Clover, I bought manga volumes. For Love Live, I sold my soul. But it doesn't matter how you do it, but more so that you have the option and variety to do it. If you're a fan of Black Clover and you desire to support the show, now more than ever, that voice should be known, whether it's subscribing to Jump, buying some volumes, or even just recommending it to a friend. The only way we're going to see this series thrive is if we, as fans, do something to let them know we want more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wanted to do something different since we'll be getting no chapter this week, and this whole figure situation has been on my mind for about a month now. What do you guys think of the whole figure situation, or figures in general? How do you show support for the shows and games you love? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to like the video if you want to see me do more stuff like this in the future. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more Black Clover related content. But that's all from me for now. Until next time, Seal.